Okay, now I've got it recording so that people can take a look later on. Glad to see everybody here. We'll get going with a warm-up as usual. Make sure you got plenty of space around you. What we'll do, we'll start with a little march in place, getting the feet moving. If you want to add a few shoulder rolls as we go along, you can do that as well. We're going to try and do 3 exercises in a row that are leg intensive. Take a break, and then do it again. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to turn my head right to left, left to right. So in this case, one is going to be like a squat, and then I think what do I have next? Something like a deadlift, and then I have a third exercise. So we're trying to do 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to turn my head, tilting ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. So we'll do, say, 8 repetitions of an exercise, then 8 repetitions of the next one, and then 8 of the third. Take a breather, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to do arm circles, so move my arm around here. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to let the dog out, switch from direction. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to switch arms here. 3, 2, 1, switch directions. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to do X's and Y's. So start with an X and up to a Y. So yeah, we'll basically be doing maybe 3 or 4 rounds, something like that, where we're doing legs, doing for repetitions. We get about a minute off in between, 30 seconds to a minute. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how much time we got. Let's do X and Y and relax. I'm going to do torso twist. So I have my arms out in front of me, twisting the torso around. It all makes sense when we do it. Usually that first round is going to be a little bit slower, I know. But at least this way we're just focusing on 3 exercises, and that's all we're going to stick with. And then we'll move on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to do kickbacks, so pretend like I'm kicking my backside. If you feel good and you want to do a little row action, you can do row action with this as well. If not, just stick with the kickbacks if you like. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so I'm going to have my right foot with my toes up. I'm going to swing my weight forward and back, forward and back. If you can see more of me, it's because I have a new computer. So now there's a new camera that can actually see everything that's going on. I'm going to do one more here. And then on my last one, I'm going to hold my toes up for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switch sides here. Left foot up. Again, swinging forward and back, forward and back. That's what I'm looking for. Looking good, everybody. I'm going to do a couple more here. And on my last one, I'm going to hold those toes up for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Step forward with my right foot, reach over with my left arm, and back. If it's a little much on the shoulders, you can always bring the arm across. What I'm trying to do is get a stretch there along the front of my left hip. I'm going to do 2 more on this side. My last one here, I'm going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switch sides here. So left foot, right arm coming over. I still have to remember to mirror everything. So it takes me a while, my brain, to figure out what it is I'm doing. Let's do 2 more here. On my last one, I'm going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's do some grapevine here. So I'm going to bring one foot over and then under, over, and under for about 20 seconds here. So if you have more space, you can go further over. This is all the space that I have, so I just go back and forth. Problem is now this camera, you can see like everything. So like I can't get away with, oh, you know, move your feet, move your legs. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna do side jacks here. So step to the side, arms up overhead. Step to the other side, arms up overhead. If you want, arms can go across. Again for 20 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. I'm gonna step forward with my right foot, lift my arms up, push off. Step forward with my left foot, push off. So just doing maybe a forward step or maybe going a little bit deeper depending on what you're feeling. All right, you decide. I'm using that weight in that front foot to push myself off. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's keep that heart going here. I'm gonna do high knees, so getting those knees going here. if you want those arms. So it's just an exaggerated march. So we start off with the march, but we're just doing exaggerated. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and then for 10 seconds, we're gonna act like our floor is lava. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So it's like acting like lava, very quick motion. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So yeah, I will describe our 3 exercises where you're taking a little breather here. We're going to do them for reps this time. I think we did this a couple weeks ago. So I'm trying different things each week. Mix it up. The first one what it's going to be is an in-out squat with press. So what that's going to look like is I'm going to bring my feet in and then back out, shoulder width apart, doing a squat or a dip, and then pressing up overhead. If you don't want to do the up overhead, you can press straight out ahead. If you don't feel comfortable doing the squat, what I want you to do is go in and out, and press. So you're still gonna be working those hip muscles and those glutes. You're just gonna do 2 in, out, okay? The next one's gonna be a hip swing. So I'm using both weights where my feet are about wider than shoulder width apart. I'm gonna hinge at the hips, squeeze those hips together. Hinge at the hips, squeeze those hips together. So my back is staying flat, I'm swinging it, okay? So it's all coming from my hips. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, feet will be about hip width apart, and you're going to do the same motion, but with more control, okay? So I'm still keeping my back flat, sticking my hips back, and squeezing my hips together on the way up. The third one will be without any weight. It'll be monster walk. So I'm going to step forward, go and bring my foot in and out, and stepping back in and out, in and out. So I'm gonna do it this way so you can see. So it's just that monster walk in, out, in, and out, okay? So we're gonna try and do 8 repetitions for this first one here, 8 repetitions for the next, and then 5 each way, 5 forward and 5 back for the monster walk. So I'll do them with you so we keep track of all the numbers. Don't worry, and I'll keep track looking at all of your lovely faces and movements as we do this. So we'll start with that in and out squat, okay? So my feet are about shoulder width apart. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and out, squat, press. There's 1, in and out, squat, press. 2. If you wanna go a little bit quicker, you can. There's 3, 4, 5. If I remember, 6, 7, in, out, squat, press. 8, relax. Okay. We're gonna move into that hip swing. So I'm gonna have both weights still. If you want to, you can. If you just want one, I have my wide stance here. I'm gonna hinge at the hips, swing the hips. Hinge at the hips, swing at the hips, okay? There's 4, 5, 6, don't let go of those weights. Do not let go. 7, 8, and relax. All right, and then I'm gonna do monster walk. So I'm gonna swing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, keep going here. That was 3, going forward and back. Swing those legs in and out. There's 4. And 5, and relax. Let's take 30 seconds off here. We'll see if we need 30 seconds or a minute. We'll kind of figure out after those first couple rounds if we really need like more of a minute versus 30 seconds. We're gonna try 30 seconds this time around. Got about 10 more seconds of rest. We will start back up with that squat and press motion. From what I can see with everyone was looking really good. All right, so got my weights ready here, my feet shoulder width apart. Again, either gonna do 2 in and outs or gonna do in and out with a squat and press. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So in, out, squat, and press. In, out, squat, and press. I just turned a little bit, so if you need to see a little bit more of what I'm doing, there's 3, 4, 5. Again, go at your own pace. Don't feel like trying to keep up with, or if you're going a little bit quicker, I'm trying to go for about 8 reps here and relax. Gotta have my weights in front of me here, feet wide. Again, swing those hips back and forth, back and forth. Try and keep that back flat. I think you're trying to keep that back as flat as possible. I think we got 2 more here. Let's do 2 more anyways. 1 and 2 and relax. Put my weights to the side. I'm gonna do monster walk here. So in and out, in and out. 1, in, out, in, out. 2, in, out, in, out. 3. There we go. A little, I like to call it like the monkey's walk, because you know they see the monkeys on the show doing this. And relax, 30 seconds off. Yeah, I think we might be able to do 4 rounds of this, because I think this one's gonna be a little bit quicker. The next one we might end up doing 3 rounds, depending on what it's like. But let's give it a chance to get some water, to reset. If you don't feel like it's enough time, let me know. We can reset things. I'm not afraid to change. All right, round 3. Should start feeling down the legs now that we've done 2 rounds here. So again, in, out, squat, and press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. In, out, squat, press. In, out, squat, and press. That was 2. I'm gonna try and keep count here. 3. There we go. Looking good, everybody. Keep it going. Using those glutes to make the movement. Decide how quickly you want to go. This is my last one here for 8, I think, I hope, and relax. It's okay, because I then get right into my position for the hip swing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Swing those hips back, squeezing those glutes together. There we go. Make sure we're still breathing, still engaging that core. 2 more here, and relax. Monster walk time. So again, in and out, in and out. Looking good here, everybody. There's 3. And don't worry, when we get to arms, you're gonna probably hate me. You might think this is easy at first, and relax, 30 seconds off. You're probably gonna hate me on the next part, so it's okay. I'll take love where I can get it. I think I see, yep, Dara. Nice to have you here, Dara.
Better late than never, right?
Exactly, exactly. All right. 1 more round of this here. Okay, I'm gonna get myself in position. My feet shoulder width apart, ready for that in, out, squat, and press in 3, 2, 1. In, out, squat, and press. In, out, squat, and press. Nice. Keep it going, Susan. Keep going, Vicky. Oh no, now I'm losing it here. I'm trying to remember how many we've done. Let's do 1 more here. I think this is 8. I hope this is 8. And relax. 5 seconds off here so I can get my feet wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hip swing. Again, it's all about the glutes. My arms just go along for the ride. It's all about that squeezing of those butt muscles together. I'm gonna do 3 more. Maybe off by 1. It's okay. 1 extra won't hurt us, and relax. Put the weights to the side. Get ready for monster walk. Here we go. In and out. In and out. There's 2. 3. 4. and 5, and relax. All right, let's take about 45 seconds off. That way I give more time so that you get more water and I get more time to show the exercises. So, like I said, you're probably gonna hit me on these 3. So these are arms, or focusing more on arms, I should say. So the first one's actually gonna be a plank row, which you can do on the ground, elevated surface, or maybe against the wall. So I'll demonstrate here. Plank row, so I'm gonna get myself into a plank position and then rowing in the weight. All right, so I'm gonna try and do 8 reps on one side, 8 reps on the other side. If you don't feel comfortable doing it that way, you can go from the knees and doing this way, okay? If you don't feel comfortable that way, do the exact same thing against the wall, or maybe you feel a little bit more comfortable doing bent over row, okay? So if you feel more comfortable just doing bent over row, you can do that. So that's the first one, plank row, bent over row, whatever you like. Second one is a half kneel shoulder press. I'm going to demonstrate and then I'm going to show you the example. So I have the weight in my left hand. I'm sorry, for mirror purposes, weight's in the right hand, left foot's forward, pressing up and down. You can, if you don't feel comfortable pressing up overhead, I'm going to have you then do a T-raise on the opposite side. If you want to do a full kneel, you can do a full kneel. If you don't like the kneeling, don't do the kneel. Just do T-raise or shoulder press with one arm, okay? And the last one is a shrug and high pull. So I'm going to shrug my shoulders up, I'm going to relax them down, and then I'm going to do a high pull. The high pull is where I pull up close to my body, my elbow stays higher than my wrist. So shrug and pull. So we had that plank row or bent over row. We have a half kneel shoulder press, and we have a shrug and high pull. So again, we're going for reps here. We're not going for time. So we should be able to power through these a little bit more than we would if we were going for 40 seconds at a time. So let's start with the plank row, plank, whatever form you want, or bent over row. We'll stick with one arm and then switch to the other arm, okay? Then I'm gonna start with my right. So get in whatever position you want for plank row here. I'm gonna start it up in 3, 2, 1. So I'm rowing in. So I'm trying to bring that weight to my pocket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna switch sides here. The whole time I'm making sure that my body's not turning, okay? Even if you're from the knees, all right? Make sure that weight's not, or the body's not turning while you're doing this. 3 more, 6, 7, and 8. Relax here. 5 seconds. Gives you time to get into position. I realize if we're doing a plank and then we go to the half kneel, need a little bit more time. So I have the weight in my right hand, left knee out in front. I'm gonna press up overhead. 3, 2, 1. I'm pressing up overhead. If you need that other hand behind the back, you notice I'm turning my wrist each time. I'm trying to keep that elbow close to the body. That was 5, I think, I hope. 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna relax here, switch sides. Taking our time here, give 5 seconds off so we have time here. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and back. Press and back. If you need to work on power, you can go quick on the way up, slow on the way down. All right, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and relax. You can do this one kneeling or standing. We'll be doing the shrug and the high pull, so I'll give about 5 to 10 seconds here. Give us enough time to get on our position that we need to. All right, so let's try this out here. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna shrug and high pull. Shrug and high pull. Shrug and high pull. So just 2 movements here. You need to kind of widen the bases forward. I just noticed I could tell my feet were a little straight, so I needed to prep myself here. Let's do 2 more. I think this is either 8 or 9. I don't know. And relax. Let's take about 30 seconds off. I figured if we started with the worst exercise at the beginning, and then progressively, obviously, we're gonna have less strength and less power throughout that round. So kind of do it in a certain order. So you might have felt worn out, but able still to complete 8 repetitions of exercise 2 and 3. Okay. So I'm gonna get myself back into plank row position here. I just need one weight. I have the weight in my right hand, do my plank, whatever plank form you want, or bent over row. Just one single arm bent over row. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm again, bring that weight to my pocket. Weight to my pocket. Holding that body still. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to switch sides here. Give a couple seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Holding that body still. 2, 3. So you got to engage that core. 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. That's about 5 to 10 seconds here to get things set up for the half kneel shoulder press. So weight in the right hand, left knee out in front. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and down, up and down. Quick, slow, quick, slow. That's what I'm looking for there. Nice, looking good, everybody. Keep it going here. One more. And relax, switching sides. So switching hands, switching knees if you're doing the full kneel. You don't have to worry about it. If you're doing half kneel, then you have to switch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and back down. Up and back down. Nice. Keep going, everybody. Loving it. Loving what I'm seeing here. Although now I've lost count. Oh no. Oh no. 2 more. Let's just do 2 more. 1 and 2. And relax. About 5, 10 seconds off here, and we'll do shrug and high pull. So wherever you are, if you need to get into position here. Here we go with the shrug and high pull. 3, 2, 1. Shrug, high pull, shrug, high pull. That's it. Making sure to keep those elbows above the wrist when we're lifting it up. If you need that little knee bend, I need to know what I'm doing as I'm talking. It's a little challenging, I gotta say. Let's do one more here, one more. Shrug, high pull, and relax, 30 seconds off. That was 2 rounds. We got, oh my goodness, we got so much time. So much time. We might have to do 2 more rounds of this. Oh my goodness. We're having way too much fun, I can tell. Let me switch cameras here so I can see everyone else on the other side. Okay, now I can see Dara. Now I can really tell Dara what to do. It's like, Dara, do this. Dara, do that. Can't get away with it. All right. Let's go back to our plank row. So 1 weight needed. Find your plank position or your bent over position that you want. Here we go with this. 3, 2, 1. Holding that plank as we're doing this, bringing that weight to the pocket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch here. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Rowing in and out. In and out. Keep it going, Patricia. Looking good, Patricia. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and relax. We're in our half kneel shoulder press. My left foot out in front, weight in my right hand. And if you're standing for this, you could also do like a staggered stance as well. So don't be afraid. You can do a staggered stance standing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and down, up and down. Nice. Looking good, Fran. Keep that elbow close. There we go. I think we got 3 more, maybe. We'll count it. We'll say 3 more. There's last one here. And relax, switch sides. And do shoulder press the other way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. There's 2, 3. Nice. Looking good, Vicky. There's 6. Keep going, Susan. You're looking great here. There's 7, 8, and relax. Grabbing both ways here for our shrug and high pull. All right, here we go. Shrug and high pull. 3, 2, 1. So shrugging the shoulders, pulling up high. Shrug, high. There we go. Looking good, everybody. Keep it going here. That's it, David. Well, we got 2 more, I think. I'm calling it that anyways. I think it'll give us enough time and relax. 30 seconds off. So we're gonna do a fourth round here because we have been doing so well, speeding through it. The worst part is my one dog is like behind the camera. He's asleep. It's not great motivation. All right, we got one more round here. Again, we'll start with the plank row. Ooh, I'm sweating. Let's get the fan going here. I can't sweat. That's not allowed. All right, here we go. Plank row. One more here for you. Get yourself in position. Getting ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rowing in. Rowing in. Holding that body still and rowing in. 4, 5. Keep going here. 6, 7, and 8. And relax. Switching sides here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rowing in. And now I can see everyone. See, when I have the weight in my other hand, now I can see everybody looking good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax. I don't know why. My voice just wants to go up each time I count the numbers higher and higher. We're doing our shoulder press here. If you're doing the half kneel, left leg out in front, weight in the right hand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Pressing up and down. Up and down. Keeping that elbow near the body as we do this. There we go. Looking good. I like it. Love it. There's 6, 7, 8. Relax. Switching sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up and down. Quick and slow. Quick and slow. So we can work on that power as we do this. Number 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. 5 to 10 seconds off, and then we do our shrug and high pull. Here we go. Shrugging, high pull. 3, 2, 1. Shrugging, high pulling. Shrugging, high pulling. That's it. Nice. Looking good here, everybody. Keep pushing yourself just a little bit more for today. I promise it'll be all worth it. Let's do one more here. Shrug, high pull, and relax. All right, let's take about a minute off here. We do not need our weights for this next one, unless you want it. If you have a light enough weight, sure. If you don't worry about it. What we're gonna try and do, still got plenty of rest here. What we're gonna try and do, I'm just gonna demonstrate it. We're going to do Tabata for cherry pickers. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, doing it 8 times, totals out to 4 minutes. Cherry picker, so when I lift one arm, the opposite leg goes up, and when I do the other side, so I'm just going back and forth. So I'm just like trying to pick cherries. If you want that hop, you can have that hop in there, or you can stay on the ground, just reaching up, opposite arm to opposite leg, okay? So try and keep up with all of you as best I can here. All right, here we go. Cherry picker, gonna loosen it up. All right. Here we go. Cherry picker, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm just reaching high. If you want that hop, you can have that hop in there. If the ankles aren't feeling it, just do with those knees up, all right? Because I know sometimes those ankles, they are sore. They're not feeling it. Listen to my ankles. If you could hear right now, they're popping and popping. That's it. Keep going, David. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 10 seconds off. Ooh, the perfect song. I've got the Jackson 5, ABC. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I always start with my right arm. I don't know why. I'm gonna try and start with the other side next time. There we go. Make sure we're staying tall. Proud chest, shoulders back as we do this. I also gotta check the time each time. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 2 down, 6 to go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. I tried with my left arm. That felt weird. Keep it going. That's it, Dara. Looking good. I'm just getting a little bit closer. I can see everybody. Susan, David, Patricia, Fran, Vicky. Doing great here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 10 seconds off. We've done 3. All right, number 4 here in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try again. Oh, I messed it up. See? Yeah, think about it. All of a sudden, everything's messing up. I can't think about it. I just gotta go with it. Just with those arms and those legs. And this is a little bit much on the arms. At some point, if you want to reach out, you can reach out in front as well. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Halfway through. Yes, I'm dancing to the music. It's the only way that keeps my mind sane right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I really wish I could have the music going. So you could, but if you have that song in the background right now, hey, there you go. Keep it up. That's it. Looking good, Fran. Keep going here, Susan. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 3 more. Aren't you glad you get this opportunity to do these today, right now? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm trying to keep up with the rhythm of the song too, so it's not easy. That's it, Patricia. Looking great there. Still love that tree picture, sky picture behind you. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 2 more. Although now that I have my new computer, maybe I could actually have like a cool background, but then you might not be able to see me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So I want to make sure you can see all my movements as we do this. So our next to last one here. Keep going. That's it, David. Nice. Keep pushing, Vicky. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 1 more. 1 more. Three, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. There was my left hand. I had to finish strong. I had to finish with being able to make that movement with both arms and legs in the right position. Again, if you need to press out in front, those arms are starting to get a little tired. Start picking those low cherries. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's take a minute off here. Oh, don't think that we're quite done here. We're almost done. Almost there. We have 1 more exercise. It's gonna be a balanced exercise at the end. It's not about speed. It's just about working on posture. If you wanna wait, and if you have a light one, by all means you can, but you don't feel like you have to, you can do without a weight. I'm gonna do without a weight myself as I do this. This is the one that is really good for balance. And you do it standing. You know how we sometimes do bird dog? Well, we're gonna kind of do like a version of bird dog standing. So I'm gonna take my right hand and my left leg. Those are what I'm gonna focus in on here. What I'm gonna try and do here, I'm gonna try and lift that right arm up and bring that left leg back while holding my upper body and my other leg still. If you feel like you need to tap that foot down, back behind you, and then back in, you can. If you wanna keep it off the ground the whole time, you can do that as well, okay? So we're gonna stick with one side here for 30 seconds, relax for about 20, and then do the other side, and then we'll stretch. So let's try this out here. I'm gonna start with my right arm, left leg in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm trying to reach up with my right arm, reach back with my left leg, holding my upper body still. So I gotta keep that weight in that, oh my goodness, I gotta mirror it here. Right foot on the ground. So all while breathing. So make sure we're breathing, engaging that core, staying tall as we do this. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it off here. We'll do the other side, and then we'll stretch. After all that, you know, see how our balance is after we did all those exercises, plus that cardio. So I'm gonna use my left hand, right leg. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm trying to not lean from right to left. So I'm trying to imagine like I'm in a tube. That tube has needles all around it, so I can't move from side to side. So I gotta use that core, so I'm not moving my body at all here, just the arm and leg. That's it. Keep it going, everybody. Looking great here. Looking great. Working on that balance. You're like, when is this 30 seconds going to be over? I promise. I'm keeping track of time. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Let's take a seat. You can be on the ground if you like. I'll adjust my camera so we can stretch on the ground. First time we've been down on the ground this whole workout. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna be on my back, relaxing here. If you want to, start with the right knee, bend that right knee in, hug it in, give it some love. It's our chance to catch our breath after all that. So give us more time to stretch. I feel like sometimes I rush it. We don't get enough time. Sometimes I only leave 5 minutes. Looks like I'm gonna have at least 9 minutes today to stretch out everything for us here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm bend that left knee, hug that left knee in. Again, you can let me know either after the workout, now, whenever, through text or email. If the workout was enough, not enough. If it was too much, somewhere in between, let me know so I know how to adjust the workout. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my left knee bent, bring my right leg up and over. You can either push the right leg away, or you can lift the left leg up off the ground. I'm going for a push if you want to, but you don't have to. All I care about is getting a stretch there on the outside of my right hip. Or whichever leg you have folded over right now. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Let's switch sides. Left leg up and over. You know, I push the left leg away or lift the right leg up off the ground. I'm gonna try and do both here. Need to stretch out those hip muscles. They get tight. But I try not to put the tension in my shoulders. I try to keep those relaxed, the shoulders and the neck. Just putting the tension there in the hip. I'll let him out. Mostly because I didn't want him to bark in my microphone. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bring it over towards the left side, keeping my shoulders flat on the ground. I'm going to use my left hand to hold the leg in place or extend the stretch. And if you want to, you can turn your head towards the right. So this is going for a stretch there in like the lower back, maybe into a little bit into the hips here. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Keep those shoulders as flat as you can on the ground. That's going to help the stretch here. Three, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to straighten that right leg, bend the left knee, bring that left leg over towards the right side. Use the right hand to hold the leg in place or extend the stretch. Keep my shoulders flat. If you need more, you can turn your head towards the left. Continue to breathe here. Three, two, one, and relax. Let's get into a tabletop position so we can stretch out our back. Don't worry, I'm not leaving our arms behind, but I figured let's do our back next, and then we'll get our arms. So I'm working my way up. You know, we did the warm up down. We're gonna work the way up. So I'm gonna be in my tabletop position. Breathe in, drop the back down. Breathe out, raise the back up. Follow your own breath. Dropping the back down, breathing in, and then breathing out, raising the back. So just follow your own breath here for like the next 20 or 30 seconds. Three, two, one, and relax. I'm gonna widen my knees out a little bit, set my glutes back in the child's pose. Arms can be out in front, arms can be a pillow, arms can be to the side, whatever feels good right now. Trying to go for a stretch there in the low back. Three, two, one, and relax. You do a seated, standing, whatever you would like. I'm gonna do arm stretches here. So take my right arm across, hold in with the left. Three, two, one, and relax. Left arm coming across, hold in with the right. Three, two, one, and relax. Take my right arm, pat myself on the back. Bring the elbow closer to the head if you like. Three, two, one, and relax. Left arm, pat myself on the back. Bring that elbow closer if you like. Three, two, one, and relax. Turn this way so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna take my hands behind my back, squeeze those elbows together, try and sit tall or stand tall. Stretch along the front of the chest. Three, two, one, and relax. I'm gonna try and do two more of those here. So again, squeeze those elbows behind you, sitting or standing tall. Three, two, one, and relax. Let's do one more of these here. Again, squeeze elbows together. Excuse me. Sitting tall, standing tall. And relax. All right, do I have enough time? I have enough time, sweet. Shoulder rolls here. When I breathe in, my shoulders go up. When I breathe out, my shoulders go down. So breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Let's do two more of these here. In and out. One more. In and out. And relax. And you're done. Good work, everybody. Hopefully you got a good enough workout. If not, let me know. I try different things each time. Sometimes they work on me, sometimes they don't.
Thanks,
but other
Ryan.
than that, enjoy, of course,
Thank you,
enjoy
Ryan.
the rest of your day.
We like the variety.
Okay.
At least I do.
Thank you, Dara.
Thanks, Ryan. Have a good rest of your
Yep.
week.
You too.
Thank you, Ryan. See ya.
Thank you.
See ya Tuesday.